Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're breaking down the final episode of Good Partner, a series that blends legal drama with some intense personal stories. If you've been following the ups and downs of Eun-kyung and Han Yuri, you'll know the finale didn't disappoint. Let's dive into the key moments and what they mean for our characters. So, episode 16 kicks off with a big twist. Woo-jin's stepmother, Park Ae-yeon, files for divorce, and guess who's handling the case? Yes, it's Yuri and Eun-kyung, but on opposite sides again. Yuri takes the case for Park Ae-yeon, who feels unappreciated after years of sacrificing for her husband, Oh Dae-gyu. Meanwhile, Woo-jin's father, Oh Dae-gyu, is furious when he finds out his own law firm is representing his wife, not him, and he turns to Eun-kyung to represent him. Here's where things get even more complicated. During the trial, Oh Dae-gyu reveals that he doesn't want a divorce, which triggers a huge argument between him and Park Ae-yeon. She claims he never appreciated her, that her whole life was spent being his wife and raising someone else's child, Woo-jin, the son from his ex-girlfriend before marriage. This bombshell leaves both Eun-kyung and Yuri shocked. It's not just about pride and appreciation anymore, it's about hidden pasts and unspoken truths. The pivotal moment in this storyline comes during a mediation meeting, where emotions are high. Park Ae-yeon demands 2 billion KRW in alimony, which is feasible for Oh Dae-gyu, but the two still struggle to be honest with each other. That's when Eun-kyung and Yuri step in, helping to interpret the words the couple can't say directly to one another. And then, the big moment, Oh Dae-gyu gets down on his knees and sincerely apologizes for his mistakes. He thanks Park Ae-yeon for all she's done, and this moment of humility and honesty breaks through the years of silence. Park Ae-yeon admits she felt lonely throughout their 30 years of marriage but acknowledges she lived a comfortable life because of him. It's an emotional breakthrough, and thanks to Eun-kyung and Yuri, they managed to avoid the divorce. But let's talk about our favorite legal duo. As both Eun-kyung and Yuri work on Woo-jin's family case, their dynamic as partners is solidified. Despite their differences, they learn to support each other and tackle their cases with mutual respect. In the finale, we see Eun-kyung's law firm thriving, and Yuri has taken on her own rookie lawyer, echoing the mentor-mentee relationship she shared with Eun-kyung earlier in the series. Eun-kyung advises Yuri to give her rookie more responsibility, reflecting how Yuri herself has grown from a rookie who was unsure of how to handle her emotions in cases to a confident lawyer. This parallels the journey we've seen throughout the show, where both women, despite their contrasting values, learn to trust each other and their own instincts. In another emotional subplot, Eun-kyung helps her daughter, Jae-hui, begin the process of reconciliation with her estranged father. This is where Good Partner hits home on the theme of forgiveness. Jae-hui is torn. She doesn't want to forgive her father for cheating on her mom, but she also misses him. Yuri, who lost her chance to reconcile with her own father before he passed away, advises Jae-hui to meet with him, if only to express her anger rather than hold it all in. Eun-kyung also steps in, telling Jae-hui that while she may not be able to forgive Ji-sang herself, she doesn't want Jae-hui to lose her father because of her own pain. Eventually, Jae-hui decides to meet her father, and the two are reunited after a year. And the series wisely shows that reconciliation is a gradual process, just like healing from any hurt. It reminds us that healing and reconciliation don't happen overnight, and that's okay. On the romance front, the relationship between Yuri and Jeon Eun-ho takes a sweet turn. By the finale, they are engaged, but they're not rushing into marriage, choosing to figure things out at their own pace. This represents a mature, modern take on relationships, acknowledging that while commitment is important, it doesn't have to fit into traditional expectations. The lighthearted moment between Eun-ho and Woo-jin, where Eun-ho jokes about not wanting to wait as long as Woo-jin, brings a touch of humor to the episode and shows how far the characters have come in balancing work, life, and love. In the end, Eun-kyung and Yuri have really become the good partners the title promised. Their professional partnership has blossomed into mutual respect and personal growth. They've faced some tough cases, and even tougher personal moments, but through it all, they've learned to trust each other. That's what makes this ending so satisfying. It's not just about winning cases, it's about these two women becoming better versions of themselves. They become good partners not just in the courtroom but in life, supporting each other through personal struggles and professional growth. The ending of Good Partner ties together the drama's core themes. Whether it's Woo-jin's parents, Eun-kyung and her daughter, or Yuri and Eun-ho, the characters' stories emphasize the importance of communication and humility. Pride often stands in the way of healing, but the willingness to be vulnerable and forgive is what allows for true reconciliation. Good Partner ends on a hopeful note, with our characters continuing to grow, both personally and professionally. The finale doesn't leave any loose ends, and while the story could continue, it feels like the characters have reached a point of contentment and balance. The title, Good Partner, truly comes full circle as we see both Eun-kyung and Yuri not only succeed in their careers but also as partners in each other's lives. And that's it for Good Partner. What did you think of the finale? Were you happy with how everything wrapped up, or do you feel like there could be more? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss my next deep dive. Until then, thanks for watching.